Hi. Oh, hey, Dawn. I'm Jason Frank. Had an appointment.
Nice to see you again. It's been, what, about 3 months since you were in last time?
Yeah.
Time goes fast, isn't it?
It's flying by.
It is.
Hopefully the truck.
Oh, it looks great. It looks good. I don't know how you can keep a black vehicle so clean.
Lots of car washes.
You must have like stock in car washes, right?
You know, it's whenever you get gas, you just do it. So.
That's good. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
So. 6,000 miles already.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, I called in yesterday morning.
Looks like we have you down for an oil change, and then you have a shudder when braking.
Yeah.
When you're feeling the shudder when braking, is it as you're driving slow speeds and braking, or more so when you're going higher speeds and braking?
Well, you know where I feel it. I'm coming off of 74 here, and on the off ramp, and I'm just get on the brakes as normally, and it just starts shaking.
What about like when you're out on the interstate and maybe you have to slow down because somebody ahead of you is going?
You know
slower?
what? I felt it there too.
Okay. So anytime you're going a faster speed and coming down to a slower speed.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you first start noticing that?
About a month ago.
A month ago.
Yeah. It just progressively got a little worse.
Okay. Are you the primary driver of the vehicle?
Yeah, my wife does drive it sometimes, but 90% of the time it's me.
And are you the decision maker, or is she?
Well, to be honest with you, she is. No. No, but yeah, I'm good. You can call me for approvals.
Okay, okay. Well, what we're going to do here is we're going to walk around your vehicle and just kind of do a little inspection.
Well, this is different from the last time I came.
Yeah, we're actually starting to do things a little differently. We really want to get the customers involved in the whole process, involved in their vehicles. So, obviously, it's beautiful. I mean, everything looks great on it. I noticed your brake lights are working fine when you came in.
Oh, great, thank you.
Tires look good, but it is actually at 6,000 miles, so you're going to be due for your first tire rotation.
Okay.
We actually have a package that includes the oil change and tire rotation. We clean and lube all the seals and hinges and lock cylinders. We top off all the fluids for you. We do the good check over. We do a battery service on it.
Okay.
It's only $58 plus tax.
Okay.
We like to do that every other time we come in for an oil change, and that will actually prolong the life of the tires that way.
Great. Okay. Yeah, I want to keep it tip top.
Well, tires are so expensive, and you want to make them last as long.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine when these go out what they're going to cost. So.
Oh, yeah. I can warn you.
Well, it sounds like you're going to let me know when that time comes. So that's what it looks like.
That is what it looks like. You know, so many people say that. Nobody looks at it anymore. And I think it's just they leave it up to us to be able to tell them what they need. But this is another reason why we really want to get you involved. That way, if you need to add washer fluid, you know what washer fluid is.
Are you guys going to top that off today?
Yeah, that's part of that whole package that I just wanted to know.
Fantastic.
So, I'm going to go grab my battery tester.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You guys are really doing a good job.
Now, what I'd like to do, it's what, about 10:30 right now? To do the whole inspection, oil change, rotate, checking out the brake pulsation is going to take a couple of hours.
Okay.
Plus, we have the lunch hour to contend with. So I should call you at 2 o'clock to let you know what we found.
Okay, that's great.
And then we'll decide what we need to do after that.
Okay. So you'll update me at 2 o'clock.
I'll update you at 2 o'clock. I'll let you know what's going on.
Okay.
Most of the time, we'll be able to have the repair completed by the end of the day.
Okay.
Sometimes, depending on what we find and the availability of the parts, we may possibly need to keep it overnight or may need to have you bring it back.
Okay.
But once we do the inspection and I call you at 2, I'll let you know at that time where we stand.
Oh, great.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
The battery is testing good.
Good news.
Yes, well, should be testing good. It's mileage. But you never know. I had a guy one time, and his battery was bad with like 10,000 miles on it.
Now, is that something that would be covered under a warranty?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Definitely. And that's why another reason why we like to check everything.
That's
just in case
fantastic.
something is happening.
That's such a relief.
So, how long have you been in the Quad City area?
About a year now, I think.
How do you like it?
Love it. It's great.
Where did you live before?
I lived out in Phoenix.
Oh wow, big change.
Big
then.
change. Yep.
Used to this cold weather yet?
Getting there.
Have you gone skiing or snowmobiling or anything since you've been
No,
here?
not yet. Just not enough time with work.
It's always hard to find time for anything with work, isn't it?
Totally is.
So everything looks good.
Okay.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to set you up an appointment for 3 months from today for your next service.
Okay.
And that way we'll kind of get you into a routine of just coming every 3 months and almost like getting your hair cut or going to the dentist or whatever.
That's fantastic. We'll do that.
Okay.
We'll do that. Go ahead and set me up now. Will you contact me at all?
What I'll do is I'll call you 2 days in advance.
Okay.
Just to remind you of your appointment. That way if you need to change it or you're not quite ready, we can always reschedule at that time for a later date.
Fantastic.
Okay. My name is Dawn. Again.
Great. Thanks, Dawn. I'm not sure who helped me the first time, but thank you so much. When I put a card to a face, then I can really understand who's helping me out. So,
Well, thank
fantastic.
You. Thanks.
Now, at 2 o'clock, you said you're going to give me a call.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
I've got a ride right now.
Okay.
And if I need a ride tonight, do you guys offer a shuttle?
Oh yeah, that's not a problem at all.
Okay, perfect. So just
I'll call you at 2.
Okay.
We'll touch base. We'll decide exactly what we need to do, and then we'll make all of our arrangements after that.
Fantastic. I look forward to your call. Okay, thanks, Dawn.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
For the biggest selection of new and used Ford vehicles in Davenport, Iowa, come to Dahl Ford on Kimberly Road.